do da do da do da do da do do da do da do da do da do.
Welcome on,
Ladies and gentlemen,
welcome
step
to
right up,
Ricky's
step right
podcast,
up,
big
boys
and
and
small.
girls.
Welcome to Ricky's podcast, one and all. Welcome to the podcast now.
The greatest podcast in the world.
Welcome on, welcome to Ricky's podcast, big and small. Welcome to Ricky's podcast, one and all. Welcome to the podcast now.
Put your hands together for
It's Ricky's podcast.
Okay, and we're on. We're going.
And we're on.
All right. So tell me of that stuff you're talking about earlier.
I forgot what the stuff was.
I know it because we started recording.
We
You always forget what we're talking about when we start recording.
were talking about the mask policy at work. And then I was like, dang, what was I talking about?
I know, right? Every time I hit record, no matter who I'm talking to, they always forget. They always just like they've got nothing. They've got nothing. I don't know what it is. I hit record and just all of a sudden they forget how to speak English.
Yep, exactly. Maybe you just gotta like, I know you've done it once before where you kind of like hit record without me noting. And
Yeah.
I just went on. And like, I continued. But then like when you told me that we were recording, I
Yeah.
started being quiet.
Exactly.
Or like,
Yeah.
couldn't think of anything. I don't know. It's the thought of being recorded.
What, you got something to hide?
Got something to hide.
Doing something suspicious?
No. But how have you been, Ricky?
I've been good.
Good.
Enjoy this sandwich ASMR.
Nice.
Yeah, get ready as I commit the mortal sin, the podcasting mortal sin of eating whilst recording. But hey, guys, I haven't eaten since 11 in the morning yesterday, so you're gonna have to just deal with it.
I just have to deal with it.
Not that anyone's listening anyways, but I'm just saying.
It's okay. Food ASMR is appreciated by some people. Like, who knows? Maybe we'll have like a bunch of subscribers now.
Get
After
that.
this.
Get that sound-only mukbang.
Yeah. And they're gonna have like, I don't know. Then you're gonna have to keep on doing more food eating podcasts. I don't know.
Hey, guess what time it is, Justin?
What time is it?
It's America time.
It's America time. Do I have this?
Yeah, boy.
I don't prepare each time for this.
Yeah. You know, Luke says that too. And you know what? I have you do it every podcast. Every
Yeah.
podcast at the beginning, every time.
But I forget.
So, you know, there's only you can shock a monkey so many times before he starts to get the message that he might be getting shocked at some point.
Yeah. I guess. Alright. So, oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail are the twilight's last gleaming of the strife. I always get caught up on this part.
Mm-hmm.
Where does Luke usually get trapped?
Depends. I think last time he just skipped the second verse right to the end.
Yeah, no, I'm about to do that exact same thing right now.
He went, yeah. Like went to like so gallantly streaming and the home of the brave.
Oh,
Just straight up skips
I
to
could
the
go
end.
like in the rocket's red glare.
Yeah, he skipped that
It
part.
was bursting in.
All right, now start
there.
from the beginning. Actually, get a run at this one.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed by the twilight's last gleaming? And there's another like ba da da ba 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 da 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 da. Oh. And the rockets that glare the bursting in air gave truth to the something that our flag was still there. Oh, say that the stars spangled. Da 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 da. Da da da, and of the free, of the home and of the free, or of the brave and the free and the something. Da 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 da. I've heard the lots words. In the home of the brave. There we go.
That was actually embarrassing.
Just piece it together and it'll be great.
I'm actually embarrassed for you.
Actually, can I look it up? Okay, so now that I've embarrassed myself, can I look it up so that I know for next time?
Yeah, look it up.
Okay.
Look at it. You skipped the whole second verse
Yeah, I
and
like
just
the-
didn't know the whole other half of the song.
Yep.
You barely even knew the first half. You didn't even know the second half. I don't know where you're going with that, my man.
Dude, if you give me a mellophone though, I could probably like play it by memory. But we got like the weird horn part, so like we don't have the melody at all. It's only the harmony. Gotta love that low quality park Wi-Fi.
Does this park even have Wi-Fi?
It does.
That's whack. Got dead air, Justin. You gotta
Say,
talk.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming? Okay. Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight? Oh, yeah, that is a whole second part, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Okay, I got that part kinda.
No, you didn't.
What says swing a banner yet wave? Oh, I get that part wrong. Or the land of the free, of the home of the brave. Oh. It's not much of a song, but that whole second part, I always get. There's a bird. It's a pretty bird.
Ladies and gentlemen, bird watching with Justin.
Bird. No, it's got like. It's so pretty. I want to take a picture of it. It's making noises.
Such a peeping Tom. Birds just trying to live their life. And you're just like, oh yeah, let me get the picture of that bad boy. Oh yeah,
Let me
just
get
like,
that picture. I don't know what. Oh, it's gone. Okay, never mind. What was I saying?
I don't know, you were like creeping out to a bird. Just like checking out its, bodacious.
Boat beach. It's red and black feathers. Oh, I was gonna mention this. I feel bad. There's this. So I'll say, poor whoever's out there, who this is. But there's a guy. We have a Discord for our department.
Mm-hmm.
And we ask questions and all that stuff. And so there's one person in there who nonstop asks for who's the best professor to take for what class, or what are their opinions on like what class to take on the class, how hard it is, and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so I mean that's okay to like be like, oh, which one's the best professor, but like everyone would give him an answer, but he wouldn't be happy with that answer. And you just keep on asking for that same what's the best professor, but that's not a good professor. I heard that professor's bad, and like I don't know, constantly complaining the entire time about stuff, but constantly asking questions to the point where you no longer just kind of like accept what our answers were.
So he's a Nathan.
Nathan. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not less specifically, but more in the fact that, he's that guy.
He's that guy. No, he is that guy, yeah. And it got to the point now where people start doing like, oh, you should like or like people stop talking to him, one, for the first thing. The second one, people yell at him.
Mm-hmm.
And then now people are saying like when he's like, because like he was gone after he got yelled at for a while. He was gone for a while, and he came back and he's like, who's the best professor to take with this class? And someone's like, oh, I had Dr. Candace. Like 100% would recommend. And like everyone like gave him like 200 IQ, like this like one of the like this symbol or whatever, and then like I don't know, all the meme kind of reactions to it. And so he's like, who's Dr. Candace? And so you know the Candace joke?
Not like a Phineas and Ferb thing?
No. It's the Kansas stick fit in your
Oh
mouth.
yeah.
That
Oh,
one.
okay, yeah. Okay.
So
Kansas.
everyone sets him up with those now.
Yeah, I must like just like met a professor from Saganda. He's a Sagandese guy. Sagandese nuts.
But yeah, so that's just the whole thing now. So it's a whole meme. Lesson learned. It's okay to ask which professor to take, but like, don't keep on asking. Don't like just. I don't know. If you're gonna ask a question, like, take the advice or move on.
Basically, whatever you do in life, don't be a cunt.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically, the life lesson to be learned.
But it's a really cool Discord. I'm really happy we made that. Like one of the best things about the COVID.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Oh, you
keep
like
doing
to
that.
feel it happen. I gotta the wind's actually picking up. I gotta nail this down.
But Discord, one of the best inventions we've had, is like now we can complain outside of class to a bunch of people about the classes that we're taking. So that's cool, and we could get help too and stuff like that. There are a few professors that join in the Discord though. They are
What a bunch of losers.
a bunch.
Who in the world joins the Discord of their students?
I don't know. We didn't know those would join.
Some kind of like Matthew McConaughey looking, gotta hang out with high schoolers to make you feel young, Lame.
But I mean, like it used to be like you had to know about it kind of like to get in, because like people would be like, "What's the Discord?" and people like private message them so the teacher don't know.
Yeah.
And so I've done like the same thing where like someone would be like, "Hey, like I heard there's a Discord," and I'll be like, "I'm gonna DM you real quick, the Discord link." And then like one time someone like the teacher was like, "There's a Discord," and someone was like, "Yeah, this is the code to get in," and we're all like, "Great, man, that's cool." But yeah.
What a teacher's pet.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine being the person that outs your whole Discord to the professor.
Exactly, yeah. And to like other professors. I don't even know there's deans in it now. But I don't know. I like this Discord more than like the ECE Discord. I always make jokes. Because like, engineering, they're a bunch of nerds. But like ECE people are like the nerd of the nerds. Nerd squared. I'm also a nerd. But yeah.
How so?
Also, because I am also an ECE folk.
What even is ECE?
Electrical and computer engineering.
Oh, why are those guys the nerds?
Good question. They're like, I don't know, stereotypical nerds.
Are those the guys with the
Like-
D&D session?
The D&D, right? They could be. I don't know. It's just like, if you think of a engineering person, you think nerdy engineering person, like that would be your ECE people. But I don't know. Love to all the ECE people out there. You're the people that are making our world go round. I'm just dissing you for no reason. Or is it a compliment? Who knows? But you have that tell. You just have that tell that they do ECE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, have you seen that episode of Star Trek The Next Generation where Captain Picard goes to, like, the Vergulabov planet and then the red shirt dies? Holy cow.
But it's okay, we can make fun of them because they're gonna make way more money than we are.
Yeah.
It's sad.
It's not sad.
I should have done ECE.
Should have done ECE. What are you doing?
Mechanical.
Mechanical engineering?
Yeah. We're the cooler Daniel.
What's that?
We're the cooler Daniel.
The cooler Daniel?
There's Daniel and then the cooler Daniel.
Like
the
Damn Daniel?
Yeah. I think, I don't know.
What are you even talking
That
about?
meme in the yearbook where it's like Daniel and then it's like the cooler Daniel. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
No idea. Haven't the slightest idea. I'm gonna take a bite though, so you better start talking.
Alright, well Ricky doesn't know memes. Can he even call himself a meme lord?
Mm-hmm.
That's the question for today. Put it down in the comments, folks. You've seen that, yeah. I'm about to say, like, you had to see that one. But yeah. I don't know. Aerospace engineers are pretty cool. Biosystem engineers are pretty cool. Biomedical people are pretty cool. ECE people are pretty cool too. I don't know if there's a bad engineering out there. They're all pretty cool people.
Weapons engineering.
Weapons engineering, that's pretty cool. There's nuclear engineering. I could take nuclear engineering as a class.
Like bombs or like power plants?
Maybe. I don't know. Could be. All of the above.
Imagine being the one like psychopath in class. Like, who do you want to be when you grow up? So, I want to be a firefighter. What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a professional swimmer. What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be Robert Oppenheimer and just like create a weapon that kills half the population of planet Earth.
Let's rethink that.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm happy that we're going back in person though.
Yeah, that
Next
is
semester.
nice. That is nice, I will say.
I am taking a summer course this semester though. It'll be in person as well, so I'm looking forward to that.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm so ready here. Hold on.
That's it. Oh, jeez.
I am so looking forward to Biosphere 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a fun time.
Yeah, I think so too.
Apparently it's gonna be I mean, we should, okay, I don't know, when I looked online it says the tours over your phone. So it's like you download the app and you'll get like a, kind of like a guide on your phone when you walk through all this stuff. But when I went that one time, we actually went on a tour with one of the Biospherians there.
Biospherians?
Biospherians, whatever that means.
The one who biospheres?
The one who biospheres, yeah.
He who
The
biospheres.
biosphere, yeah.
A man just walks out with just wearing nothing but a single sock over the offending area with just a spear. It's like, I am he who biospheres, and you shall bow down to your biosphere lord.
Hail Biosphere. But yeah, I don't know. I hope we get to go into the lung though. The lung.
The lung.
The lung. I hope we do.
I go into the lung, man. They're gonna leave there with pneumonia. But
But that's pretty cool. It'd be cool to be like a researcher there at the U of A. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be a researcher most places, I imagine.
Yeah, that's true.
Remember, for a brief time, back when I was like flipping through careers like, you wouldn't believe. I remember at one point I wanted to be just a researcher for like a university. That's just all I do, just research all day long.
Just research. Learn.
Learn. I just learn for a living, boys.
I must understand the world.
I am he who understands.
Maybe.
I bow down to your understanding, Lord.
Yeah, that's gonna be quite a drive though, so.
Yeah? Where is it?
It's north of Mount Lemmon. Here, I'll pull up a map.
Like on the other side of Mount Lemmon?
Yeah. Well, like, not like directly on the other side of Mount Lemmon, but it's more like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Biosphere 2. So, like, it's here. You gotta go north. So it's not too bad, because we live north of Tucson. But, like, imagine living, like, at the U of A and having to drive all that way up.
Was it the other way in like the Phoenix direction?
Huh?
Is it like the other way in like the Phoenix direction?
No, it's like if you go perpendicular to I-10.
Okay.
So you can't even take I-10 to get there.
Perpendicular.
You have to go up to Oracle, basically.
Speaking of words that I don't use enough. Perpendicular.
Perpendicular.
Because there's a dick in there.
Because a dick. They get Ricky now. I'm gonna be thinking of this now whenever I AutoCAD.
Hey, why don't we go back in my place and I'll show you some perpendicular things myself. You know what I'm saying? I'll introduce you to my friend Candace,
My friend.
who's from Segunda.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I hear she's a new member of that new organization, BOFA.
Bofa. Bofa Sigma.
Bofa Ligma.
Bofa Ligma. Sigma Bofa Ligma. It's a new fraternity. Oh my gosh. What organization are you from?
From the Ligma team.
The Ligma team. Dang. Oh, I did play Bioshock recently.
Played it? Finished it?
No,
Aw.
no, like
You're a disappointment.
an hour into it kind of thing.
Where are you right now?
I got to the medical center, and now I'm trying to find the telepathic injectable thing.
You haven't even fought the first boss yet.
No, I have not.
What in the world?
There's multiple sisters? I thought there was only one sister.
A little sister?
Mm-hmm.
No, there's many little sisters.
I was very confused about that. I thought there was only like one little sister.
No, there's many little sisters. Yeah, a bunch of little girls were just created into, atom harvesting creatures, which are the little sisters.
Which are little sisters. And their friend Bubbles.
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 Mr. Bubbles.
Mr. Bubbles.
As he's like drilling a hole through your face. It's
Yeah.
like, get him, Mr. Buzzle.
Get him, Mr. But yeah, that was there's what are they called? Scalpers? What are the enemies that you fight?
Splicers.
Splicers.
Mm-hmm.
Those splicers are eerie.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know, I like it, but also they're eerie. Like, I picked up a shotgun and everything went dark, and I just hear a bunch of splicers coming after me.
Dude, that's a scene.
I was like,
Oh, dude. Did you get like the jump scare that's also in that area?
Maybe, what was it?
Oh, you would remember.
I don't remember.
You best trust me, man. You'd remember if you'd gotten it.
It's in the medical center?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's in that room where you get the shotgun too. But it's like super missable. But if it goes off, man, dude, it'll wreck your day.
Oh, maybe. I don't remember.
You'd remember.
I'd remember.
Just-
Okay.
yeah, you-
Well, now I'm gonna be all worried looking around in there.
Dude, yeah, it's like the craziest jump scare because of the fact that it's like they don't go boo.
Mm-hmm.
It's just you just gotta see it, man. You just gotta see it.
I just gotta see.
You just
Okay.
gotta experience
I'll
it.
let you know if I leave the medical center and I don't see it.
Yeah,
So you can let me know what it was.
yeah.
Because now I'm curious. There's dogs.
Oh, it's a dog. It's a good boy.
There's a good boy.
That's a good boy.
That's a good boy.
I was at the doctor's office today. One of the patients had a service dog
Mhm.
and just straight up fell asleep on the floor in the waiting room.
Oh, tired puppy.
That's a little big for a puppy, but definitely a tired boy.
Mm-hmm.
And I do say boy because he was a little bit,
Excited?
The flag was at full mast. If you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
I remember, yeah, I just like looked down and it's like, whoa, I don't think I've ever seen a dog fully erect before. But yeah, that's a fully erect dog. He's ready to go to town on something. Tell you what.
Dang.
Man, it must be that thing like during math class, which is funny because that's like the universal thing that for some reason every guy has like gotten just like furiously erect during math class. And I don't know what it is with that specific class.
The parabolas, man. Those
Parabolas.
curves.
Those curves. You ever get that?
Have I experienced
Just
that?
getting wacky, yeah, just like, yeah, and then of course they're like, all right, we're gonna call in some people to answer the stuff on the board, and then of course it's you, and you just gotta like shift it around and like, Hunchback of Notre Dame your way over to the whiteboard and just like, yes, master.
Oh my god. Oh, high school.
Although that was more middle school, actually.
More middle
but
school, yeah.
For, at least my experience was more middle school.
Mm. That's a green truck.
Trying to change the subject, are we?
Moving along.
Trying to move it along.
Mm-hmm. Well, there are more and more people coming to the park now.
All right, they're gonna get to hear about my erections.
They're gonna hear about.
It's just
They're going.
it's just America, man. For, you know,
Yeah.
it's my right as an American to talk about my wicked boners,
My Magnum dog.
my Magnum dong, my Magnum condom or my monster condom that I keep for my Magnum dong.
Oh, that's what I was gonna talk about.
Yeah.
Well, not that, but like.
Talk about your Magnum dong,
Well,
or your monster condom.
Which one? This is important. It's Schitt's Creek. It's a really good show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I recommend
Does somebody
it.
in there have a Magnum dong
No,
or a monster condom?
no, but it's a comedy. Like, it's always sunny in Philadelphia. It's not as chaotic, but it's pretty funny.
Is just dark.
There's some dark parts, but it's not too dark.
Oh, might not be for me.
No, probably
I
not.
like it dark.
Like you kind of going yikes.
Yeah. If they don't go like full on, just like, you know, I don't know,
Sicko mode.
Holocaust jokes in a World War II museum, then I ain't even showing up.
Dang.
All right, talk a little bit. I gotta take some bites here. I'm gonna finish this bad boy.
Dude, I've been talking all this time, man. I don't know. I applied for the master's program, so I just gotta wait to see if I get accepted.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool. I don't know. I might get the CFC Tucson.
Who's FC Tucson?
That's the soccer team here in Tucson.
Oh, a Tucson soccer team?
Yeah. Never heard of them.
How much balls do they suck?
I don't know.
You never seen them?
No, I haven't seen them. So I guess we'll see.
Oh, this
My
is
first time.
gonna be good.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe they might be really, really bad. Or they
They're-
might be really, really good.
They are probably really, really bad. Well, it depends on who they're up against.
Yeah.
Tucson team versus the Moran team.
Versus the Moran? Yeah. I didn't even know him. Moran team's no one. Just one player.
It's like Clash of the Titans, except the exact opposite. Where it's just like two children just like slap fighting each other.
Yeah. Dang. Dude, I should have grabbed food. I don't know what we eating.
You shouldn't have, otherwise we'd both be eating.
We'd both be eating.
Yeah.
True. I'm really excited for the movies this week.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Was it Once Upon a Time in the West and The Hateful Eight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for westerns.
I know you are. I know what you like.
You know what I'm into.
I know what you're into, you sick freak.
Sick freak. But
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen. Dude, I feel like what was that? Quentin Tarantino did 2 westerns in a row, didn't he?
Oh yeah, maybe it's maybe.
Yeah, it was like because I think he did Django Unchained and then immediately followed it up with The Hateful Eight. I thought.
And then he did Once Upon a Time in Hollywood,
Yeah.
which
but
talked
that's-
about making westerns.
Well, kind of.
I know that wasn't.
That's like one part in the movie.
Yeah, no, I know. Well.
Well, it was a really good part in the movie, I will
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
Dude, that cracks. Dude, the most relatable thing ever is just like the scene where Leonardo DiCaprio like flubs his lines, and then it's like, all right, take 5, we'll come back. It's like, yeah, sorry guys. Gets into the dressing room and just like tears the place apart. It's like, you motherfucker, you forgot your line. It's like, everybody out there is gonna think you didn't memorize your stuff, even though you did. What in the world is wrong with you? Pulls out a gun. It's like, I swear to God, if you mess up your lines one more time, I will blow your goddamn brains out. It's just. It's like, yeah, straight up, man. Yeah, I've been there. I swear to God, you get out of time one more time, I will blow your goddamn head off.
Me when I messed up the order. I remember my favorite scene was when he was reading a western, like during break.
Yeah,
And the
also
little
that
girl
too.
comes up and
Yeah.
like starts just like in tears. That's what the girl's saying.
Just has no idea what's going on.
Yeah. That was a good movie.
Yeah,
It was very chill,
it is a very chill movie, man.
except for like the last part, like the very last.
Dude, that makes up for it all.
That was my first Quentin Tarantino movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's wacky.
Yeah. I don't know which is my favorite Quentin Tarantino movie. I've seen 5.
Which have you seen?
I've seen, so in order from what I've seen, I have seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I have seen The Hateful Eight, Inglourious Bastards, Django, and Pulp Fiction. In that order.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were all good movies. Really good movies.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
What a controversial thing to say.
What a contra.
Where do you find the nerve
Really?
to dare state that Quentin Tarantino might actually be a pretty good director?
My parents don't like them.
Well, yeah, but, you know, yeah, I could have guessed that.
Could guess. Yeah, no. They don't like how vulgar and bloody the movies are. But I feel like it's not overpowering. Like, I feel like it's the right amount for, like, the right level. Like, I know there's some movies that'll just, like, curse nonstop. And it's kind of like, okay.
Yeah, but Quentin Tarantino movies, they're like that. But it's just, I mean, I don't know, you get, at least for me at least, you know not to, like, take it seriously, man. You
Yeah.
know? I don't know. Like, it's more, they do it in humor.
Yeah. No, they do it right. I feel like he does
Yeah.
it right.
Because, you know, big difference between Inglourious Bastards and, you know, Saw 5, you know, in terms of the, you know, what the gore is meant to mean and all that stuff, you know, or what it's all about, you know, I don't know.
But,
Yeah.
I think, I have to say, like, I think I gotta save it for the I gotta save it till later.
Hey,
What?
quit your slapping over there.
I just want to say it now instead of later because I want to forget later.
Have you watched them already?
No.
What do you want to talk about?
Hateful Eight.
Oh, just talking about the Hateful Eight?
Yeah.
I don't know. Depends on how in depth they're gonna get into it.
Yeah.
No, I'll save it.
You're saving it,
Yeah.
keep one in the chamber.
Keep one in the chamber. But it is a good movie. I really liked it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see. I'll see. We'll see.
Yes.
You seen Reservoir Dogs?
No.
You should see Reservoir Dogs.
Is that
We
also-
should see Reservoir Dogs.
I'm done.
Dude, it's funny. I was researching for my movie this next week, and I was like so sure. It's, oh yeah, let's do Life is Beautiful. Like, you know, it's like, yeah, like do like a dark comedy about the Holocaust. You know, I love Jojo Rabbit. You know, let's do another comedy about the Holocaust. You know. And then, dude, I went to the because it's on HBO. Went to the HBO thing, and they did not have it in the original Italian. It was only the English dub, and holy cow, dude, the English dub is horrible.
It is.
Horrible.
Oof.
Capital H, horrible. Absolutely. I made it like 5 minutes in to where like, dude, this is like the worst thing I've ever heard in my whole life. It's like, dude, it's like, you know, like the worst anime dub is like leagues better than this. Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it like it wasn't lining up right, or like the words were not like at all the same?
We're
Or all
just
the
straight
above?
up, the main character was just like, and like miles away from his camera and say, hey, I want you to get out of the way. You know, just, yes, but straight like that in like the goofiest Italian accent possible. And I mean, just the goofiest, it's the most like Super Mario accent, you know. Wahoo! You know. Oh, get out of the way. I'm gonna run you all over if you don't get out of the way. Just like straight up like that though, the whole time.
Oh, that's awful.
And that's like the main character, but also like all the characters.
It's just one guy. Dang, that's too bad.
Where he's just like, what's my character? Oh, an Italian? Oh, I got that. And that's like all the research he did into the movie.
I think for Jojo Rabbit, I think the guy who played Hitler didn't do any research.
No?
No, you said he didn't do much research into it.
He said?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, you know.
I mean, like,
Well, I mean, it's Adolf Hitler. Well,
Yeah.
how much research do you need to do, really?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like everywhere.
yeah. But he was like, people were like, why didn't you do more research into him? He's like, I don't care.
Yeah,
It's like it's a comedy. It's
Yeah.
like I'm not supposed to be historically accurate.
Must be historically
Yeah,
accurate.
someone was like, you used your right hand in this scene, but he was actually left-handed. So like, whatever.
Look, dude, imagine. Imagine being the type of person who gets on a comedy movie about historical accuracy.
Yeah. Dude, it would be great to see another movie like Jojo Rabbit.
Dude, I wish, man.
That was a good movie.
It was it was like an unreasonably good movie, man.
Truly,
And then I
yeah.
saw like other movies by the same guy, and it's not even the same.
Mhm.
Yeah, I watched What We Do in the Shadows, if you remember that one.
No.
Made by the same guy. It's like a mockumentary about vampires.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like, is it a TV show?
Well, they made it into a TV show, but it was originally a movie,
Oh, okay.
which he made. Which is a good movie, but it's not Jojo Rabbit though.
It's not. Oh, JoJo.
Too beautiful for this world. Jojo Rabbit's too pure for this world.
Oh my gosh, that was a good movie. I gotta watch that again.
I gotta watch that again, man. Holy cow.
I just remember just how chaotic it was at the very beginning.
Yeah,
And I was just like, strap yourself in, boys.
I was there for it. Oh, that reminds. I also had a great experience watching it because the night I watched Jojo Rabbit was the night I tomatoed your house.
Nice.
Yeah, straight up, just like in the car waiting for everybody to go to sleep, just like watching Jojo Rabbit. It's nice.
Did have the music from Jojo Rabbit playing while you're doing it. That's one thing I'm really excited for this week is I looked this up. Ennio Morricone. Morricone.
I love how you say you looked it up and then proceeds to have no idea how you
I
pronounce
don't know
it.
how long I pressed repeat for like how to pronounce it.
You took Google like.
Yeah.
Oh, what in the world? That's like. You're like going with like the whitest white girl.
Oh yeah.
Just pronunciation ever.
But it's better than how I'm pronouncing it.
It's like how it's like today even it's just like take a right on La Chala Boulevard. La Chala Boulevard.
Lachala.
La Canada. La Canada.
La Canada.
La Canada. And it's like, oh, you poor little white girl. Don't
Doing the best.
Don't know how to pronounce anything.
My sister took a Spanish class, but it was online, and she learned a lot of the words by not like listening to them. But she didn't know about the double L rule, so she was just pronouncing the straight L's.
Man.
And it was like, oof. Ella is. I'm like, what? Ella? Who's Ella? I got your food. That dog's going off.
Bro.
That's Toby though. He won't start barking.
The barky boy.
The barky boy. He a barky boy.
He a barky boy. They're both pretty cool though. Toby and Sadie, both
Yeah.
pretty cool. They're good people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Toby really liked you.
Yeah? Did he tell you afterwards or something?
Well, I could tell by he didn't bark at you the entire time.
Yeah?
Yeah, sometimes if it's someone who he doesn't like for some reason, he'll just like on the other side of the room just like stare at him and it's be like just bark nonstop.
It's like, you motherfucker, I can't believe these dumbass bitches let you into their house.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if I get you alone tonight, I'm gonna...
He's like, pork. But no, he didn't do that. He was like wanting scritches.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, they both want some. They both wanted them scratches. Dude, they straight up just like, give them some like pets and like scratches and massages, dude. They just like they passed out, dude.
Yeah.
Straight up on the ground. 4 on the floor, baby. Just like, just out.
Yeah. Sadie's cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do it. We gotta figure out another time. I don't know when for the next time to do Mafia. For my schedule, I said like I could probably do Tuesday and Thursdays during the morning.
Yeah.
My supervisor told me I should work from 10 to 5 instead of my proposed 12 to 5.
Your supervisor can suck a dick.
I'll transfer that message.
It's like, yes, I was informed to inform you that you can.
It's how to get fired. But he did say that if I'm like struggling with my class, I can reduce
Into the
hours.
microphone. My God.
I can reduce the number of hours to like focus on my class.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be nice. But yeah,
You know it. You know, ay.
we should see what restaurants are over there up in Oracle.
Up an oracle. Give me the bag.
Give me the bag.
Give me the bag. Oh! I just heard the crackle in the microphone. Just
Ooh.
like, oh, rest in peace, earphones users, man. Rest in peace. All right, I'm gonna throw this away. Talk to the good people.
All right, good people, how you doing? I'm gonna look up. Ooh, pizzeria in Italian. That sounds good. Honestly, all this food sounds good right now because I'm hungry.
Mamma mia.
Restaurant.
I said talk to the people.
Let's talk to the people.
Talk to
The preserve fine dining. Wow, it's Greek to
you
me.
call it fine dining.
Yo, Greeks food
Greek?
sounds so good right now.
Ooh, get that.
That tzatziki sauce
Get that olive oil all over my body,
all over,
and we can lick it off each other while,
dude.
you know, while a person half naked reads off the wonders of democracy into my ear, slowly and sensually.
Oh, there's a tavern.
A tavern.
That
Ooh.
sounds very medieval.
Or
They have they have a Sonoran dog though. That looks good.
Sonoran hot dogs.
Yo, that
Are they
was-
real Sonoran hot dogs? Though, is
They
the
look
question.
real. They look loaded.
They look loaded.
Like, look at that.
That doesn't even fit in the bun.
What? Yeah, no, it doesn't even fit in the bun.
Straight up don't even fit in the bun. You ever been to Guelo Canelo?
No, where is that at?
It's like downtown or something.
Oh,
Yeah, but they got great Sonoran hot dogs.
dude, I'm down.
Yeah. You ever been to the Park Deli and Liqueur?
Park Deli?
Park Deli.
No, is that the U of A?
It's close to it,
Oh, no, I haven't.
dude. Excellent sandwiches, man.
Excellent.
Yeah. Shout out Park Deli and Liquor.
Sounds good,
Yeah.
dude. We'll have to get lunch when we get back to the U of A. Like,
Yeah.
hang
Dang it, it's
out.
the feds again.
It's the feds. Spoil your podcast.
Well, yeah, that's all they do.
That's all.
Dude, you ever imagine just how absolutely mortified your FBI agent would be? Just sometimes.
Yeah. I hope they're doing okay.
Dude. Really, that's all the evidence enough that, like, you know, it might just be a hoax. That it's not really the FBI or something. Because otherwise you just see normal FBI agents just like, you know, just like, you're like, you know, you're just like, hey, buddy, how you doing? Slap in the back and they just shudder. It's like, please, I've seen things that no man, woman, nor child should ever have to see in their lives.
Dude, it's
I'm
just.
a broken man. They broke my mind. They broke my mind.
You'd see a spike in governmental employees at therapy offices.
FBI suicides just increased by 400%.
Dang. Shout out to all the FBI agents out there. You're doing a wonderful job. Cheers to you.
Yeah. I mean, haven't seen any terrorist attacks yet, so something must be happening.
Something must be good. You guys must be doing something.
Definitely doing something. No, it's really just Mark Zuckerberg, just alone, just like
Single-handedly.
single-handedly just listening to you. He definitely pleasures himself to the sounds of, you know, whatever it is you're doing.
It's a small price to pay for security.
You've seen Mark Zuckerberg. You can't tell me that he doesn't.
You can't tell me something sus about him. I love when, like, I don't know, when people were like, dude, the whole, because like you heard about like social media, how it's addicting.
Yeah, might have heard of it.
Yeah, and like how they're like, it's because of the whole like what's the algorithm to do it. It's all like technology,
Yeah.
and so people will be like, Mark Zuckerberg, what will you do about this problem about social media being so addicting? and he will say,
Oh, praise
more,
God.
Oh, praise God.
Praise God, I found something that the people can't live without.
He says more technology. I'm like, fight fire with fire.
Pretty much exactly my answer. It's like, thank God, I finally found a thing that, you know, it's like, it's like legal heroin. And you got like the whole world on it. It's just like, dude, I can't believe how lucky I am.
Yeah.
I just happened to find the industry where just everybody needs it, can't live without it. And they got no choice but to use it, man.
I did watch a movie, The Social Experiment, The Social Network.
Yeah, Social Network, yeah.
Good movie.
Yeah, pretty good movie.
Yeah. I watched.
Apparently, they took like, a lot of the dialogue is like actual quotes from their depositions.
Oh, wow.
Everybody involved, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So yeah, fun fact. Also, soundtrack by Trent Reznor.
Slapped.
Yeah, pretty lit.
Yeah.
Although I will say I like his like full-on industrial music more than, you know, his soundtracks. If I'm gonna be real, but you know, but still good though.
Yeah.
And still a Trent, you know, Nine Inch Nails fan, anyways. So you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, props to him.
Props to him. Shout out to him.
Shout out Trent Reznor.
Cheers.
Not that he needs it or anything. But, you know. Although, you know, I don't know. It's got some dark music, man. I worry sometimes about Trent Reznor.
Are you okay?
Especially when you like, apparently he like records all the instruments himself. So it's like, dude,
Yo.
one man just alone in the studio, recording just these super dark, depressing tracks. It's like, man, this man is not okay.
Yeah. Dang. At least he knows how to play the right emotion for each of the instruments. Yike.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know. Man. Although at least I hear he's better though.
That's good.
Yeah.
Are you a John Williams or a Hans Zimmer fan?
Hans Zimmer.
Hans Zimmer.
John Williams can guzzle these teats of mine. Trying to steer away from suck my dick, so I'm just trying to like find,
Think of something
find
fresh.
other things that mean basically the same thing but ain't. I can guzzle these teats. Upon the,
What's the dirt you have with John Williams?
I don't know.
He's too mainstream.
Not really. It's not that really.
You're just more a fan of Hans Zimmer than
Yeah,
John
I'm way
Williams.
more of a
Okay.
fan of Hans Zimmer. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think like, I don't know. John Williams is like the king of melody though. I will give him that.
Yeah, true.
His melodies, you know.
They slap.
Yeah. You sing them all the time, man. You can sing them all everywhere, anywhere. Everybody knows them. Who doesn't know? Ba da 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 da. You know. You know.
Safe to play at a concert.
Yeah. Safe to bring home to your parents.
Safe to bring home to your parents. Yeah,
That's what it is. John Williams is the type of composer you can bring home to your parents.
exactly. Yeah. Hans Zimmer's a different flavor.
Concerning.
Concerning. His stuff slaps.
Yeah, it is pretty. I am quite the Hans Zimmer fan.
He gives the chills. He gives like the like the good chills when you listen to music.
He touches you in places you never knew you even wanted to be touched, man.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, quite great mix too. I always like, the use of like, he's got like orchestra and a brass section, but also like electric guitars, electric bass, keyboards,
Put them
Just
all in there.
That combination, man, just like ooh, touches you. Just right, man. Just right.
He loves his horns.
I mean, he does love his horns.
Have you heard of Masterclass?
Have I heard of what's master? Well, I mean, I've heard of many masterclass.
Well, like it's like an online thing where they have like a famous person. And they teach you about
just
their
in
subject.
general, like a masterclass.
Well, no. It's called Masterclass. The program's Masterclass. Like I'll look up Masterclass, but he does a Masterclass that you can take online.
Masterclass. So it's just basically just masterclasses.
Yeah, it's just Masterclass. Yeah,
I'm just
they just coined the name. But yeah, so like
I doubt they coined the name.
you can
but,
learn cooking.
Whatever.
You can learn about stars with Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Neil Smoke the Grass Tyson.
Neil smoked the crap. You can learn how to cook with Gordon Ramsay. Get yelled at.
Dude, he will. Yeah.
He will mess you up.
He will. Although he's actually weirdly chilled out recently. At least I've noticed.
Oh, nice.
Weirdly chilled out, man. Yeah. Although he's like been working with kids though, and stuff, and he's like, he had like the commercial where he's like cooking something with his kids. Like, oh, Gordon Ramsay just like doing some normal human stuff.
Being okay with people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't see him yelling at a kid. I don't think he has the
He
heart to
doesn't.
yell at a
Man.
kid.
He doesn't yell at.
He will tear you apart if you're an adult, but like,
Yeah. He will. Yeah. Straight up ruin your life, actually.
yeah.
It's funny. I remember I got nothing to back it up, but I always heard rumors that they like contestants who like failed on like Hell's Kitchen and stuff that they'd have to like the TV producers themselves would like offer the contestants like therapy and like massages and stuff afterwards after they lost,
Yeah.
just because the experience was just so traumatizing.
Yeah. Oh, poor guys.
Yeah.
Dude, cooking is rough. I don't know how people do it.
Dude.
I could cook. I could cook. You could survive off my cooking. Probably want to enjoy my
It's
cooking.
like barely. You can barely.
Yeah.
You technically wouldn't be starving to death.
You technically wouldn't be starving. You wish you'd be starving, but no. And then there's like these people who just make like wonderful dishes, and it's just like how.
Yeah. Lots of failure. Lots of Gordon Ramsay yelling about you. How
It's all that Gordon Ramsay salt. That's
Gordon, yeah, just years of Gordon Ramsay inquiring about the location of the lamb sauce.
yeah. You better know where that lamb sauce
Yeah,
is. By
you'd best believe you're gonna know where that lamb sauce is for.
Yeah. Oh boy. Protect the
This
mind.
isn't helping, man. Oh well.
Condom.
I need a condom, man. Never record unprotected, ladies and gentlemen.
Never.
Always bring a condom. You're gonna wind up with microphone AIDS.
Have you seen the game Biomutant? Have you heard of it?
I've heard of it, yeah. Yeah, I know it just came out. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about it. What kind of game is it?
It's like an open world game. It's supposed to, honestly, I see it as like an open world, like role play. No, not role playing.
Role playing chat room, dude.
Role. But it's like you choose your own class, and you level up, and it's like an open. It's open world. That's all I could really explain. I don't know how else to explain it. It's like an action game. It's third person fighting. It's like Breath of the Wild, and Borderlands combined together. And a bunch of other games thrown in together.
It's like a looter shooter.
Yeah, looter
Okay, but wait, really quick first, just because I'm insane, just like, I just gotta get it out of my system. Hold up, just a little bit of the old.
Hey, NBC, 2 words, role playing chat room, dude.
Yeah. Two words, role playing chat room, dude. Just like 5 words. Man, just straight up can't count.
If you slur them all together, you might be able to get it.
Maybe in Justin speak, maybe that's 2 words.
Yeah. Is that new water? No, you've had that water bottle for a while.
What's that? No, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had this. My Bubba, Big Bubba,
Big Bubba.
coming to give you his juices. True story.
Just. Dude, my dad got a water bottle from work, like a thermos, and like I think they're just like a competition now, like how big of water bottles you could get, because this was like like those jugs of water we would have for like practice,
Yeah.
and like you get like, insulated ones, right, that are like the double middle wall, but like think of those.
But bigger.
But bigger, like almost like the practices where like that water jug, like the orange water jug.
Like the Gatorade,
Yeah.
Gatorade, like 5-gallon jugs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
think of that just a little bit smaller, but that's basically what it was, and I
Yeah.
was just like, dang, dude, that's a lot of water.
He's got like the water bottle equivalent of just like showing up to work with a Gatling gun, just like, oh, we're ready to party, boys.
We're ready to party. We staying hydrated.
Yeah.
But yeah, dang. There is a thing of too much water.
Yeah. There is in fact a thing about too much water.
Yeah.
You can drink too much water. Hate to tell people.
All those hydro homies out there.
Hydro homies. That's what we're gonna call them now. People who like to drink water, hydro homies.
You haven't heard of hydro homies?
That's a thing?
It's a thing.
Oh. Alright, makes sense.
Yeah, it's on Reddit.
Although I'm a bit of a hydro homie, I like water a lot, man.
Yeah.
I really like water.
Talking about how, like, if you're peeing clear, you're not doing it right.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's the best thing, man. Just
It's-
like when your pee is just straight up clear. When I go into the doctor's office and they don't know whether to check the transparent or clear option on their. Dude, I got my lab results back and just like I got a kick out of it because it was like, colorless and clear, two separate because like I did like a urine test
Uh-huh.
and they like circled the color basically, and there's two options, one for like clear and then colorless. It's like what it's the difference between so I ought to ask any medical professionals out there, comment down below.
Comment down below.
What's the difference between clear and colorless?
Yeah. Specifically for pee.
Specifically for urine testing.
I don't know. I filled out something once where it was like white or Caucasian. I'm like, there's a difference.
Yeah, but
What's
we're
that?
like, are you Hispanic or Latino?
Is the red button? It's like
I just check them both, man. That's what they get for
yeah.
putting two things that are both equally true. I was like being able to check the Hispanic option, the Latino option, the white option, the Caucasian option, just all at once, baby. Just
Confuse the heck out of
bada bing, bada boom, boy.
Dude,
Bro,
I miss Macayo's Mexican grill.
Macayo's Mexican Grill. Never been there.
No, it was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, my family went to go there a lot.
They closed up shop,
Yeah.
moving away.
Yeah.
Hate to see it happen, man. Dude, I had. You ever been to Cece's?
So yeah, that sounds very familiar.
Yeah, it's like an all-you-can-eat Italian buffet, boy.
Oh, okay. I was thinking Mexican first, and I was like,
No.
maybe not. But now, yeah, I think yeah.
Yeah, you been there? Been to Cece's?
Maybe.
That's
Maybe not actually, since it's Italian.
Oh. Okay. Well, granted, I haven't been there for like 5 years or something.
Mhm.
But, dude, at least back when they had it here, it was my favorite restaurant ever, hands down.
Nice.
Hands down. Nothing even comes close, man.
What makes it your favorite? Yes.
Infinite Italian food. How about that?
Try to take one up that one.
Yeah. Checkmate, atheist.
Imagine losing to infinite Italian food. Dude, that sounds good right now.
Oh, bro. Holy cow.
What's
Holy
your favorite
cow.
dish there, though?
Dude, all of it.
Wow.
Is that all of it, man? Are you kidding me?
Dude, did they close?
Yeah, they closed.
Oh.
They closed, yeah. Yeah, they closed down like 5 years ago or however long it was ago.
Sad.
Yeah, now the only one in Arizona is like one up in Phoenix, just buried somewhere.
Maybe we could go to that one when we go watch that.
Dude, maybe.
Dude.
Although, dude,
I'd be down.
you get me into Cece's, man. You're gonna see some stuff that you can't unsee.
Ricky Unleashed.
Oh, dude.
Oh. Dude.
Oh, dude. Oh, Cece's, man. Ooh.
Oh.
Gets me going just thinking about it.
Right now, going to like Italy right now. Having Italian food.
Italy's, the only thing about it is that it's hot over there, too. I've had enough of the heat, man.
It's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hot over there, too. Can't escape it.
I didn't think about that. I didn't know it was hot over there too.
Yeah, no.
I thought it was like
Well,
normal.
think about
temperature.
where Italy is. It's just right smack dab on the equator, pretty much. Almost.
Almost.
It's almost right on the equator.
It's fairly close to the equator. Closer than Europe. Than other countries of Europe.
You want to say that again, Justin?
Closer than other countries of Europe.
Okay.
So,
Italy's. Well, at least it's closer than Europe.
yeah.
Oh, that's right. Pulled up this bad boy. There you are. Just in case.
Just in case something happens.
Just in case I need my, in case I need my Rolando Rescue pleading. Oh, You love to hear it, man.
Oh my gosh.
Rolando Rescruz, ladies and gentlemen, on his hands and knees, begging Chris Hansen to spare his life.
Chris Hansen know what it felt like to play golf.
Oh, dude. I also, man, I swear Chris Hansen loves it too. He loves that, like, the fate of these people's, like, whole lives and reputations are just in his hands.
Yeah. And you just go.
Yeah, and he just, like, every time, he just, like, slam dunks on him, man. Just. With his Mortal Kombat finishers. Well, there's something you should know. That, this is we're doing a news investigation about men who like to say things to young girls on the internet. So if you have anything else to say, you're free to say it. Otherwise, you're free to walk out where you came in. Oh, that's his Mortal Kombat finisher, man. Just like,
Finish him.
yeah, straight up. Whenever I hear there's something you gotta know, it's like, oh, he's about to hit him with that Mortal Kombat finisher.
You can hear him clacking on the keys
Yeah,
for like
yeah.
a special combo.
Straight up, man. Oh. As soon as you hear that, man, there's something you ought to know. So, oh, it's all over, man. It's all over. They can't handle it.
Yeah.
It's all. Don't do it to him, Chris, man. Don't do it.
Show mercy.
Have mercy
No, don't.
on his poor soul. They can't handle it.
Dang.
Oh, Chris Hansen, man.
A legend.
Absolute legend. Absolute legend. That's my end game for the podcast. If I can get an interview with Chris Hansen, I can die happy.
You could die. That's your bucket list.
That's pretty much it, yeah.
Yeah.
I could honestly care less about like musicians, authors, unless it's Thomas Pynchon or like something like that. I would kill for an interview with Thomas Pynchon, man. Face of the podcast, you know. Yeah, that's the actual end game. But like
That's-
right behind that
That's
interview.
the minute.
Yeah, if he's even still alive, man, I have my doubts about whether or not he's even still alive, because nobody even knows. But he's been writing since like the 40s or something. So, dude, he's coming up on the end there, man. So yeah, might not have a whole lot more time. And also, he hides. He's like straight up in hiding right now. So yeah, I'm gonna have to straight up just like CIA his ass.
Have to
Just-
hunt him down.
yeah, straight up hunt him down.
Dude. Sounds like a fun project. Sounds like a fun summer project.
Operation Hunt Down Thomas Pynchon and get an interview.
Yeah. I remember.
Could you imagine how terrified you would be if you're like this author who's written some like just a genius author, and then all of a sudden just this this guy just like in his Hawaiian shirt and jeans with like a microphone and laptop just books it up to you at high speeds,
Just
just
show
like,
you on a camera, Corolla.
Mr. Pynchon, Mr. Pynchon. Just yeah. Just straight up on his hands and knees, just. Sir, please, interview, please. I beg you, Chris, please.
He's required to say yes at that point.
Imagine being the type of person that can say no to a person who gets on their hands and knees to beg to you about something.
To do an interview with them that has your picture as the face of the podcast.
Dude. Imagine how creeped out you'd be if your face was the face of like a totally separate person's podcast.
Yeah. Remember when your first episodes used to be about like you had like a set topic like monkeys?
I didn't have a set topic, man.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
I mean, like.
Dude,
yeah.
that was straight up all improv, man.
That was all improv?
Yeah, I just made all of that up on the spot.
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
I thought you had that like all like typed up. So like,
Nope.
like now we're just talking about we're just like all this stuff right
Yeah,
now.
no, I just talk nonsense, which I feel like you can hear, man. I feel like you can hear it, because it'd be like weird pauses in places, and like, I'd have to. There's some weirdly a lot of swearing for some reason.
Well, like by yourself.
Yeah, a lot of profanity for some reason. I don't even know where that came from.
I
Even the last solo podcast I did, just like they're nowadays they're like, yeah, I mean, yeah, you get some here and some swearing here and there, but dude, I remember like the first like couple episodes, man, just like it was really excessive, man. I just swore too much.
road rage.
It was like it's like whenever you see an interview with Henry Hill, you know Henry Hill?
No.
Oh, he's who the Goodfellas is based off of.
Oh.
But whenever you see an interview with Henry Hill, man, dude, it's like every other word. So yeah, and then I tell him to fucking get over here, and then I'll say, yeah, and I'm gonna shove it up your ass, boy, and then, you know, I told him, get your ass over here, motherfucker, otherwise he doesn't, I don't know, he doesn't have that accent, but
Yeah, no.
I don't know, but yeah, but it's like every other word, he's just a sweary boy.
Sweary boy.
Sweary boy. He's a sweary boy.
Alright. I gotta start heading out, Ricky.
You gotta head out?
I gotta head out.
What are you, some kind of wuss?
I am a wuss. 'Cause I
What are you,
gotta
some
eat
kind of
food.
wuss?
Yes.
You wanna eat and record?
I got pork at home.
You wanna bring some pork and record? You wanna bring the pork for your state?
Nah, it's good. We can do more for our next podcast.
Yeah?
Longer than an hour, yeah.
Alright, when do you wanna do the next one?
Well, it's the one with the book club.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Oh, that one. I don't even know that, because that's also Luke's thing.
What do you mean that's Luke's? Oh, like we gotta wait for Luke?
Yeah, he's also there, ain't he?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is also there.
Yeah, so, you know.
We gotta wait for what he says.
Yeah, we gotta make sure he's down with all this shenanigans.
Yeah. He gets a schedule soon, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, this week, ain't it? This next week.
He starts next week.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeet Meisters. I gotta find you a To Catch a Predator episode. Just gotta happen. Just gotta happen. Let's get you.
Like right now?
Yeah. Right now, this second.
Or right now?
It's like 3 minutes.
Oh, okay. 3 minutes I could do.
Yeah, let's do Gerald White. Rest in peace, Gerald White. All right, let's bring out Mr. Gerald White.
Perhaps we could go.
It started in the middle for some reason. Okay. One of the best opening lines from like the To Catch a Predator crew here. Just you wait.
Now, this is the fetish guy with the boots.
What an opening line to
What?
just start out the episode.
Wow. Really just went at him.
It's like, all right. So this is the freak with the boots, with the boot fetish. This is that dude who likes to sniff boots or something. Like, prepare for this guy, bro. He's just possibly the great, at least by Frag, at least that's the best like opening line I think to any To Catch a Predator ever. So this is the fetish guy with the boots.
Now, this is the fetish guy with the boots. Meanwhile, back at the house, Amanda, our decoy, is in place, ready to invite our next guest inside. All right, Amanda, this guy should be bringing riding boots for you to wear. Using the screen name Gerald White 3062.
His real name, by the way.
Oh my God.
Starts chatting with a girl posing as a 15-year-old. He asks the decoy if she wears boots. The girl responds, "I wish I had some tall ones." Then Gerald White 30627 says, "Perhaps we could go boot shopping."
Oh, you know he'd like that.
Wow, you mean for like the big ones? Then he cuts to the chase and says, "I'm not going to avoid the subject. I would like to make love to you after we are done boot shopping. I have a serious fetish for boots."
Okay.
Tells the decoy he's going to bring
Just
her
like
a pair of boots.
Going in.
He comes in the house, he's not carrying any.
Oh.
I just gotta get these clothes out so they don't wrinkle.
Oh, wait, yeah, she's doing
Did you bring
laundry.
your riding boots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another thing, you know, for To Catch a Predator. They're always doing laundry.
No, you mentioned that.
Yeah, they're always
legit
doing
are like, doing laundry.
Yeah, they're just always just like at 2 o'clock in the morning doing laundry.
Perpetually doing laundry.
Yeah.
Dude, it feels like that sometimes.
It really do be like that.
I do.
Yeah, but also, I just love how like the first like 3 or 5 things he says is all, ugh. Just like after like all this time, it's like, oh yeah, baby, oh we're gonna do some boot shop, then I'm gonna plow you in those boots, baby. Yes.
Yike.
And then just he gets fun. So how you doing? I gotta do some laundry. I'll be back. So you bring the boots? It's just
What the heck?
yeah, I don't know. It's just a weird dude. Anywho.
I just gotta get these clothes out so they don't wrinkle. Did you bring the riding boots?
Yes,
All right.
in the car.
I can't wait to get my own pair.
So you have a little shopping day planned this afternoon? Yep. Yeah. And who are you taking shopping today?
The look of a man who's thinking at like 1,000,000 miles an hour, man. Just fishing for something that's gonna save him.
Shopping today.
And he doesn't even know her name. Just whoever that is.
And how did you meet Natasha?
Met her online?
Online.
Yes.
And how old do you think Natasha is?
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
No idea. Definitely got no idea.
You never discussed it.
Never discussed
To
it.
refresh his memory, I read to him from his chat log. I'm 15.
Oh, there he is.
You don't have to go in.
Yeah, he knows.
You talk about taking her out and buying her some boots.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
It's just shopping.
Even Chris Hansen's just giving him nonsense. It's like, so you got a bit of a thing for boots. What's that all about? Mr. Boot Guy with the boot fetish over here.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
It's just shopping. Period.
Shopping.
That's it.
So you just found a 15-year-old girl online, decided you're going to buy her a pair of leather boots that you want her to wear 24 hours a day, you say right here.
Yep,
What was your plan here today?
pretty much.
No plan
Nothing.
whatsoever.
And that delivery is just like, it's like no plan whatsoever. Just definitely nothing going on over here, Chris. No reason to look any deeper into this.
Oh my gosh.
Just the delivery of that line, dude.
What was your plan here today?
No plan whatsoever.
No
Just
plan
come-
whatsoever.
Whoever.
Just coming to talk and everything. Obviously,
And he's on his
The
way out.
31-year-old heads for the door. Law
Oh,
enforcement
hit him with it. Hit him with it.
ready to take the man
Ooh.
down
Oh, this
as
is
soon
beautiful.
as he
Wait.
walks outside.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, wait, you showed me this one.
Oh, yeah.
Police arrest
Oh,
him
you love
and
to hear
lead
it.
him away.
Oh, let's get instant
Heads
replay.
for the door.
Instant
Law
replay.
enforcement moves into place, ready to take the man down as soon as he walks outside.
Get on the ground now!
Woo. Okay, boy. Oh. Okay. Okay. I got it.
Police arrest him and lead him away, clearing the front of the house so more suspects are free to come in.
Okay.
Dang.
Oh, you love to see it happen, man. Ooh, the best predator, one of the best predator reactions to getting arrested, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, no. Between that and the guy who's like, oh my god, oh no. Just like that exact delivery too, just like.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, all right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the podcast. Thank you very much. See you next time.
See ya
Outro
next
music.
time.
Goodbye. Outro music. Play.
End of the podcast. It's the end of the podcast. Check back in next time, and we'll have some fun.